What's up, YouTube? I got a very, very good episode for you today with my buddy, Noah Hernandez. Long time. We knew each other since we were about knee high to this tire right here. So, anyhow, I'm going to get with Noah right here, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what he's driving and what he built, and do a walk around and check it out. So, first off, tell us, how'd you go about getting it?
All right, so I think I got it 15, 16 years ago. I was just in the market for a Jeep. Didn't really know what I wanted. I know I wanted to build something cool,
Sure.
something rock crawlerish, whatever.
Yeah.
Had a friend of mine. He had a Supermoto. He had posted on Craigslist.
Okay.
That tells you how long ago
Yeah,
it was.
it's been a while.
So so he hit me up and was like, "Hey, a guy wants to trade me this Jeep for my Supermoto." And I was like, "Dang, I didn't think about it." And I was like, "Hey, trade him and let me buy the Jeep off of you."
There you go.
So he was like, "All right, yeah." So they said it had a V8 in it, 1-ton axles, which I really didn't know much about it. So I called you back then. I was like, "Hey, let's go check this thing out." We went and looked at it. Everything checked out. So that was in Anderson, South Carolina. We
Yeah.
took the dolly.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit, so we just drove it home.
Yeah.
And it stayed like that in that phase for a while. But it was 4-link, 1 tons front rear. It was on
Yep.
37s back then.
Yep.
Just a stock roll bar in it, stuff like that.
Yep. Kind of rough around the edges, if I remember correctly.
For sure.
Yeah. Tell us about wheels and tires. What did it have when you got it? What's it got now?
So back when I got it, it had a set of 37s on it, the BFG crawlers, just the DOT, not the red labels.
Oh yeah.
Some steel wheels on it. So then once I redone this whole Jeep, I went with 40's. And before then, I'd added the beadlock system to it, because I knew I was going to be. My goal was to wheel this thing.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
So I put the beadlocks on it, and then I went up to a 40, just to get all my calculations right and all that when I was putting it on the 4-link on the coilovers.
Cool. Those 40's are beefy.
Yeah.
So, by the way, if you don't know this, again, we go way back, but ever since I've known this guy when he's had driver's license, he's been a Toyo guy. So
Yeah.
Tell us why that is.
I have these tires, this particular tire MT on every single one of my trucks. I got 5 trucks. So, yeah.
Why Toyo and not a Super Swamper or?
They just work, man.
Yeah.
They work in mud, water, just whatever.
Well, don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Exactly.
Right? All right.
Exactly.
Cool. So I noticed too that, like say, as far as the back half of this body here, it wasn't like this when you got it, right?
No. Okay, so I was wheeling before, like I said, before I redone this whole thing. I was wheeling one day, and then I noticed that I broke the frame on it. So then I had bought these panels, and when I put them on here, I was like, I'm gonna have to move the frame back. So then I just parked it then, and then we went from there, that or whatever.
Okay. All this Poison Spiders?
No, it's all moto built.
Moto built. Gotcha.
Everything on it's moto built.
Gotcha. Okay. Roll cage. Tell us what you did there, because it was not. It has a factory roll bar, right?
Yeah, it had a factory roll bar in it. Like I said, it's 89 YJ, so that was the one it had in it. It had a bar somebody added on it, but this particular cage is a Welder D cage.
Okay.
And
like a do-it-yourself kit.
A do-it-yourself kit. It's all bent and everything. You just kind of line it up where you want it, tack weld it, and then you just fully weld it.
Okay.
It puts your seats. They're made into the roll bar now,
right?
And all of the roll bar is tied into the frame on 6 points on it. So
gotcha.
It shouldn't go anywhere if I was to
all right.
flip it or whatever.
Is it running stock gas tank, fuel cell?
Fuel cell. It's got an RCI fuel cell in it. Fuel pump on the frame rail.
Okay.
All AN fittings and stuff on that.
You got would you call that a back bumper or?
Nah, that's
just a part of the frame.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all this thing's been back half. The whole.
I got you.
From here back has been a back half kit. Like I said, it's all moto built, which it narrows my rear end in, so that the frame, so I can put the coilovers further in.
Gotcha.
So when it's articulating and stuff, they don't hit.
Right on, man.
So yeah, it works. Right now it works, and it's just I kind of YouTubed and Googled specs on it. And
Sure.
I just hit it from the hip right there.
Yeah, YouTube. Who would have thought?
So went on with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
when
Cool.
you got this Jeep, it have this running gear?
Yeah, it did have the axles under it, the motor and transmission and transfer case.
Okay. So take us through what engine, transmission, transfer case.
The engine it has in it is the 5.9 Magnum.
Like from a truck?
Yeah, from a
Okay.
little Dodge Dakota is what the guy
Oh, okay.
said.
Yeah.
And then it has a torque flat transmission, 3-speed in it, with the Dana 300 transfer case in it.
Gotcha. Okay. So once it leaves there and go into the axles, this was already 4-linked, right? But you did some stuff to change that around?
Right.
All right.
It was 4-link, kind of, I guess, cheaply 4-linked.
Yeah.
They did just drilled a hole through the frame and just stuck a bolt. That's where I bent the frame originally.
Sure.
So when I redone the whole Jeep, new frame and all, I went back with a moto built 4-link setup.
Gotcha.
Double 4-link, front and rear 4-link from them.
So originally when you were wheeling it, you broke the frame, correct?
Yeah, right there where the frame dips down to go under the cab.
Sure.
On
Yeah.
driver's side, it bent and cracked.
So you say you went all moto built, but was it a full do-it-yourself moto built frame, or did you use any part of a new YJ frame?
Well, the frame I went and got, it was an original YJ frame. Got it off of Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
And then I already had a back half kit for it, the 4-link kit, everything's sitting there ready to go. So when I started it, yeah, it was all original frame, and then I did the moto built kit as I was building it.
Sweet. All right. Well, tell us a little bit about these coilovers, because I know that it was not anywhere near like that when you got it.
No, it was just some springs, just some
coil springs, right?
Yeah, coil springs. It was, but it did good. It did good. It just, when I was wheeling in one rocky place, I think it was the Coleman or whatever the cove. It just and I was like, I am putting coilovers on this Jeep when I redo it that day, So yeah, it's got 2.0 Fox coilovers with the reservoir all the way around, 14-inch travel on all of them, on all 4 corners.
Well, I remember when you first got this thing and riding through the woods with it and stuff, and it would beat you to death. But we rode back here, and it was probably, I don't know, a 1/4 mile long trail or something around here, and it was kind of rough, and this thing was like riding. Yeah, I mean, it's just smooth.
It's night and day difference for sure.
Fox coilovers way to go.
And these actually, I had them. I bought these from a place they called AccuTune. When I was building the Jeep, I put it on scales and weighed all 4 corners and sent them my specs on it. So these are valved to 50/50 off road and road.
Oh, sweet.
So they've been valved for this Jeep.
I gotcha.
So
I know it had these axles under it. You know what they're out of? So
the front one is it's an older Chevy one.
Okay.
Because it's the passenger side drop.
Oh
pumpkin.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then the rear is actually an older Ford.
Okay.
It was a disc brakes or a drum brakes axle. It was an older one.
Sure.
And since now I have put disc brakes on the rear too, so it's 4 disc.
Disc
all the way around.
Okay.
Yeah.
What have you broke axle wise?
So last time I went out, I broke front locker.
Okay.
Just exploded it. The front locker, and then this, the hub, the locking hub.
I got you. And you fixed it with what?
I went back. Well, East Coast Gears, they had, they didn't have the worn hubs,
right?
And they're like, well, these new mile markers, they're all metal. They're good, and if you don't like them, send them back. But I've been beating on them, as you can see.
Sure, yeah.
They've been working, so I was like, well, I can't complain. And then I put back a Grizzly locker in.
Okay, right on. So no problem since.
No problem since, and I've been beating on it. So so far
we'll find out.
Good. Yeah.
Yep. So tell me about you said when you stepped up to these 40s, it was it hurt power just a touch. I know you got the V8, but
yeah, just a touch. And when you're like up at I go to Windrock a lot, like pretty much where I go, and you're spinning all 4 tires, you get right there, you just need just a little more, which it spins them, but I just want a little more power.
Sure.
The 37s, right? The 37s, it was just spin them like nothing, and
right.
It's just the guy thing, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, is power. So what do you plan to do about that?
Well, we was talking about stroking it,
Yeah.
We was talking about turboing it.
Yeah.
I got a 6.0 sitting in the shop.
Yeah. 6.0 LS. All right.
But I'm just not a Chevy guy, so
Yeah. Yep.
you know, I don't know. This right now, all this works. So I probably, we'll probably turbo it or build it.
Yeah. Okay.
Something.
All
We're
right.
gonna do something for sure.
So once again, when you got it, none of this up here was nothing like that. So let's work our way from the hood down. What about the hood?
So the hood and the grill actually was both a CJ grill. Okay. I went to the junkyard and got it all. And then this is the hood vent right here is actually poison spider. That is the only thing that came over from the last build up it had or whatever. Yeah. And then I did this little high fender kit, done it myself, but MotoBuilt has it, and sure. I was like, I'm too cheap to buy it, so I made it, which I'll never do it again because that was a pain to weld. Gotcha. And so yeah, then just the stock grill, I put these new headlights in it, turn signals, kind of black, going for the black look. Yeah. New Warren winch on it. It did have the big one.
Oh yeah, the 8274.
Yeah, everybody. It's good winch, but it just blocks so much air. This Jeep just stayed.
It has a high speed turn
right,
ratio,
yeah, right? And it was fast. I still have the winch. I didn't get rid of it. Right. But I just went with one lower profile just to get me a little more air in here.
So which winch is that from?
So Warren? This is the Warren synthetic 10,000 pound.
Okay.
BR Evo series.
Evo, I got you. Cool.
Yeah, which it does good. It's the remote. You can plug it in, or it's actually cordless.
Oh, sweet.
So I can just hit it and go.
That's handy. I've had the ones that's not cordless, and
yeah.
You always get your feet wet.
Yeah. These, I just hit it and it's ready to go.
That's right, man.
So yeah.
All right. So I noticed the front of this axle here at the, that's not factory steering under there. What is that?
No, it's the high steer for the 1 tons on it.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
This is that.
It's just all stock. It's the high steer with a stock steering box on it, which that is one of the upgrades I want. I want to put some hydro assist on it because you get in there's tight spots and sometimes you just cannot turn this. Unless you're moving a little or something.
I hear you.
Yep.
Right on, man. That'll be good plans for the future.
And then of course MotoBuilt again on the front. I had to go with the MotoBuilt.
This bumper.
Yeah, the bumper.
Well, cool, man. So when you got this Jeep, this obviously was not the gauge stuff set up and the operation, the controls and everything. How was it when you got it?
So when I got it, it had factory gauges that were shoved up under the dash and just 4 or 5 switches. No name, you just go through there flipping them.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah.
So what did you build this out of?
We actually built it when I was doing some AC work. We built this out of copper. Had a buddy of mine build it for me out of copper, and then I went through there, just put the normal gauges in. I put my oil pressure, my fuel, trans temp, and then my water temp.
I got you.
And then just all my other stuff's on the running lights, the headlights, fuel pump, fan cooler, the backup lights, my horn, and then a spare switch just in case I need to add, light bar or whatever else I need to put on there.
So you rewired the whole Jeep?
Yeah, the whole Jeep's been rewired with way better stuff than what it had.
Basically an aftermarket harness.
Yeah, aftermarket harness with relays and fuses, and that was kind of a big ordeal.
All right. What about seats?
Seats, these are PRP seats that I got from Facebook Market.
Yep. It's a place to shop, apparently.
It's a place to go to.
I use it all the time.
I got the seats and the belts. I got them. I felt like it was a smoking deal. I think I paid $400 or $500 for all of it.
Sure.
So
yeah.
It's like you can't beat that.
What about keeping you out of the sun? What's above you?
This is a spiderweb shade that I got. It's kind of a generic or one size kind of fit all type of deal, because this is an aftermarket roll bar for sure, but it does pretty good. I mean, it's okay. It don't keep the sun off of you, but
future interior plans, got anything? Are you pretty happy with it?
I'm pretty set on what I need. What it works.
And once again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it works.
Right on, man. All right, man. So I know that this Jeep, you had it for a while and it done a lot of sitting at one point in time, right? So what was the story behind it sitting, and then your motivation to get it back going?
So it started the whole sitting progress or story because before that, I'd had the Jeep, and I considered it my boat because I only drove it a couple times out of the month, year, whatever.
Sure.
So I was trying to sell it, and my girlfriend at the time, which is now my wife, she was like, "No, don't sell it." Blah blah blah. So we go and wheel it, and that's when I cracked the frame. So
gotcha.
get it back home. And I had to trailer it because at that trip I overheated the transmission, boiled it,
Right.
had to pull it out, trailer it home. So it sat for 3-4 years.
Right.
In the meantime, I got engaged, married, moved, built house, built shop.
Busy time in life.
I got
right?
caught up. I got caught up. So then I got a little free time, and I went to my house and I pulled it to the new house and started tearing it down in the garage. And I mean, ground up build right here, just on some jack stands and me by myself.
Yep.
Because my wife was pregnant, couldn't help.
Yep.
And I just got after it.
That's right, man. I mean, that's what you got to do. You
Got
got no lift, like you see all these TV shows and stuff where they got lifts and $100,000 shop tools and all that. Like the rest of us normal people are out here doing it on jack stands and turning wrenches by hand and stuff like that. So I started this channel. You can part of the channel is I want people to be motivated by the people that I interview. So use his story by all means to stay motivated on your own build and get out there and get after it. Right?
For sure.
That's
for sure.
right.